Hey there, YouTube. I'm finally having my first smoke in this pipe I got from Joe Hinkle of Solomon Pipes. Got some McClellan's Dark Navy Flake in here, and it's really enjoyable. So I wanted to pop that on here and also do an update, because I haven't mentioned this in a while. But this is the second pipe I'm making. It's kind of a Dublin variant of a Canadian. Something I've been working on, kind of mostly off these days, but kind of on and off for a while. Just haven't had time to do it, but it's also taken me a while because I've been trying to go slow, not make mistakes on it. So I've done a lot of like getting the shape real fine-tuned and then realizing, okay, it's all too thick. You know, the pipe stummel wood is too thick compared to the stem, so I just need to trim everything back down. And so I'd have to go back, had quit use the sanding disc, and then would go back and just be working real fine details, file, sandpaper to get the shape just right, and then realize, okay, I got a lot more material to remove. So then I'd go back to the sanding disc, and on it went. But she's coming along. I'm not sure the rim is quite, maybe canted more than the bowl itself actually is. I'll have to check that. And if so, I'll just have to make sure I get that flattened out. I did take some off the top of the bowl with the sanding disc. So otherwise, it's getting there. I need to do some fine tuning around the junction here with the bowl and shank. And then these lines, just need to make sure I get these lines crisp that run down the sides of the shank. And then, make sure everything's shaped up. And so far, there's a little bit of a flaw right there on the back of the bowl. And that might be about the only flaw in the briar. So even though the grain's not going to be incredible, I might leave it smooth just to basically practice my smooth finishing technique and even the shaping. I think if I'd done the transition and some of the fine tuning of the shaping that I want to practice getting right, I kind of fudge that a bit if I'm just going to go ahead and mangle the whole shape anyway with some deep rustication. And basically I don't kind of want to take that lazy way out. So instead I'll kind of, even if the grain's not going to be great, it might otherwise be a rustication sort of pipe. I think I'm going to try and finish it smooth. Hopefully kind of try and get a light color. Keep a light color, but some contrast. So I'm going to use some scrap briar first and kind of practice my staining technique, because I haven't really done too much of that. But I kind of just want to highlight some darker portions of the grain and then keep most of it pretty much, if I can, keep most of it pretty much, most of it almost a natural color. Maybe kind of a darker brown to the grain, and then the lighter portions just like sort of that natural virgin color, but they're just highlighting the grain contrast. So I hope that works out. I'll let you guys know if and when I get to finish that. Since my pipe shop's on my porch and the weather's getting cold, it might not be till the spring. So thanks for watching, and once again, my Joe Hinkle pipe first smoke. Cheers. Actually, before I go, I'll say this is the most comfortable bit I have. It's really thin and just almost feels like nothing is there between your teeth. So, this pipe's a pleasure to clench, and I'm a clencher, so I love it. Thanks, Joe, and thanks everybody. Bye.